Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am so excited to unbox some pieces from the Dior Holiday collection. Okay, so first I want to show you the Dior Holiday gift set that I bought. This is the Diorshow gift set, so it contains the Lash Primer and the Diorshow Mascara. This retails for about $66. So if you turn it over, you will see that it comes with the, where am I pointing? Holiday pouch, the primer and the mascara, and I'm so excited to open it up for you guys. First of all, can I just say that I really love the box. This is so fancy, especially for a $66 item. Like, this is embossed and it looks so classy. This will definitely make a perfect gift. Here is this beautiful, classy little pouch from Dior. I'm not mad at it. Some people kind of complain about it, but honestly, it's really not that bad. I am so loving this pouch. I mean, it's not like the best quality, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. The stitches are fine. There's nothing wrong with the stitches on the word Dior. And it's a beautiful, sparkly little pouch. Instead of one, you get two little charms. Your Dior charms. So the mascaras don't come in a box, they're just wrapped in paper. So this is the Diorshow mascara and primer. Obviously, the white one is the primer, the black one is the mascara. And I believe these are the full sizes. I'm going to show you a video of me applying these two products in a bit, so you will see what your eyelashes will actually look like after you've applied the primer and the Diorshow mascara. But before I do that, I want to show you one of the highlighters that I got from Dior's holiday collection. I believe this is the Coral one. This is 002 Coral Lumiere limited edition, and I'm sure I just butchered the name of this highlighter. But oh my gosh, the packaging. The packaging is to die for. This is so pretty. This is just so gorgeous. There's a gold version of this, but I already have a lot of gold shades, and I feel like this is a little bit more rose gold. You know, it's coral, but it has a rose gold tint to it, and I just thought that it was something nice to add to my collection. I don't really have a lot of shades like this. Woohoo! Look at that. I believe the gold one is more pigmented than this, but this is just something different for me. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and test these products. So we're going to start with this beautiful Luminizer. Just reminding you what the packaging looks like. I swear to God, this is so beautiful. And again, here's a small swatch. So I'm just going to dab this on my cheeks using this big fluffy brush. It may look like I was already wearing a highlighter, but that little glow on my cheek is from Chanel's Water Fresh Tint Foundation. That foundation is amazing. I have a review of it up in my channel. This is the first time that I'm applying Dior's illuminating powder on my cheeks. This goes so well with the Chanel Water Fresh Tint Foundation because it just adds to that glow. This is very subtle, so if you're looking for a highlighter that will blind people as you walk past them, you're not going to get it from this powder. This looks like you are glowing from within. It comes off quite naturally. And like I said, I did try the gold illuminating powder from Dior, also from the holiday collection, but I prefer this because of the rose gold tint. Now let's try the Diorshow holiday gift set. I am so excited for this. look at this box. Look at this pouch. So with this gift set, of course, you're going to get the limited edition pouch. You're also going to get the mascara and lash primer serum. Now, the serum is called the Diorshow Maximizer 4D. And according to the website, and I quote, this is supposed to give you visibly oversized and fortified lashes. Diorshow Maximizer 4D is the Dior Lash Primer Serum that offers volume, length, curl, and definition instantly and for 24 hours. So guys, I did end up testing the longevity of the primer and the mascara. I wore it for the whole day. Well, not the whole day, but for several hours, and I'm going to give you my verdict on that. Okay, so I think it's been a few minutes since I put on the white primer, the lash primer. So now we're going to go in with this Diorshow mascara. And I've never really tried a Dior mascara before, so I'm really excited about this. Ooh, it's so thick. Love it. Actually a huge fan of Chanel's Le Volume mascara. I'm hoping that this will be as good as that one. Let's try it. Okay, so this is how it looks with the primer and one coat of Diorshow mascara. This one just has the primer. It's not as thickening and volumizing as I hoped it would be. I mean, if you've tried Chanel's Le Volume mascara, that is the best. But let's add another coat. I do love that it doesn't clump up, even with a second coat. It definitely makes my lashes look longer. But this doesn't give you the fake eyelashes effect, which I feel Chanel's Le Volume mascara does pretty well. In fact, I'm going to get the Le Volume mascara. I have a small tester, and we're going to see which is better. So this is Chanel's Le Volume mascara, my favorite mascara so far. I'm going to try it on this side. Look at that. So on this side, we have the Dior primer and the Dior mascara. And on this side, we have the Dior primer and the Le Volume mascara by Chanel. I really love the Chanel mascara so much more. The Diorshow, it took me 2 coats to get this effect. The Le Volume mascara, I mean, it was just 1 coat. Plus, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like this Diorshow mascara is more on lengthening your lashes and not necessarily volumizing it. Whereas the Chanel Le Volume mascara, it just gives you volume and that fake lashes effect. Okay, I just got back from Dillard's and I did buy another piece from the Dior Holiday collection. Well, it's the powder palette. It's the eyeshadow powder palette. This has more than 4 colors. And it comes in a beautiful gold packaging, although the packaging does feel quite cheap. Even though this is in a beautiful gold packaging, it feels pretty light. And you can tell that this is plastic. It's 3:26 p.m. and we left the house around 10 in the morning, so my makeup is not very good. But I will say that the highlighter is still kind of there, as well as my mascara. So I'm wearing the Diorshow mascara and primer, as well as one of the highlighters from the Dior Holiday 2024 collection. It's the Coral highlighter. So these are the colors. This is a little bit more cool toned and I'm excited to try it out. Let's start with this copper tone color. This is the one on the upper left side and it's beautiful. Then we're going to go with this shade. This is actually quite iridescent. Oh, so nice. That one's a little bit powdery, but we're going to test it. Next, I'm going to swatch this brown one right here. And then we're going to go swatch this dark gunmetal plum type of color. I don't really know how to describe it. And finally, we're going to swatch this silver color. That one actually looks really pretty. Oh, wow. So these are the swatches of the eyeshadow quad. Okay, let me go ahead and remove my eye makeup and see if we can work with this. I started out with the light pink shade, and as you can see on your lid, it just appears as a smattering of pink and purple sparkles. It's not a very opaque shade. It doesn't appear how it looks on the pan, so I really had to pile this up just to get some color out of it. Next, we're going to go with this beautiful copper color just to warm up our eyelids. For a pretty bold color on the pan, if you apply this with just a dry brush, it doesn't really pop out, you know, it doesn't steal attention. It applies very lightly, as you can see here. Once you get it to show, it will warm up your eyes beautifully. I do believe if you use a wet brush with this color, it's going to show up so much better. It did appear very bold when I swatched it, so I'm surprised that it's not as opaque when I use it with a dry brush. So our look is slowly coming together. I'm not going for anything bold and daring. I really want this to just be a natural look. And what I'm applying on the corners of my eyes right now is the dark brown shade. This is going to give my eyelids a little bit more definition. To make it look a little bit more smoky, I'm going to add the gunmetal shade. I was actually quite scared of this shade. I wasn't sure if it was going to show up like a purple bruise on my eyes. Surprisingly, it's actually quite wonderful. It gives you a nice smoky look. Now I'm going to blend this a little bit more, and then I'm going to add a pop of color by applying that silver shade, that striking silver shade at the inner corners of my eyes. I was too lazy to apply some eyeliner, so I just added some Diorshow mascara. And this is our final look. So even though the eyeshadow palette looked quite bold on the pan, you can actually make a lot of natural looks with it. The colors aren't that crazy, especially if you apply them with a dry brush. Did you get anything from the Dior Holiday 2024 collection? Let me know in the comments below. So what do you guys think? Are you going to go for the Diorshow gift set or are you going to buy the Chanel version? I'm happy that I have both. Well, I don't even have the Chanel yet in my hands, but I can't wait to get it.